Okay, I went ahead and bought Divinity Original Sin. Um, let's see how this plays out. I bought this mainly because some guy on YouTube claimed that this is impossible or whatever, that there's no tutorial and blah blah blah. He sounded like a real idiot. So I thought I gotta buy this and see for myself. So I don't have a profile. Okay, let's see how this goes. This is a blind playthrough, and might make this into a let's play. We'll see. Since I don't know which keys to use, I have my keyboard instead of my G13, so a little bit awkward with the microphone in front, but we'll see how this goes. I guess I'll create a profile, and yeah, profile names always difficult. Interesting thing to note is that DxStory identifies this as DOS or DOS. Divinity Original Sin, yeah, DOS. Cool. Anyway, let's see, what kind of name should we have? What kind of profile name? Well, why not there we go. If you have received a Kickstarter backer code. No, I don't have a Kickstarter backer code. Right? Let's see. Profiles. New game, I suppose. Single player, absolutely. Use V or middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Okay, page up and page down to zoom in and out. That seems a bit strange. Okay. Cool. Little hints. Right, are we done? Am I waiting for something? No. Okay. Okay, here we go. Took a while to get here, but here we are. I thought it had locked up there for a while, but okay, so we have Roderick and Scarlet. He's a knight and she's a battle mage. Yeah, well, this idiot I saw was complaining about to customize. An American, of course, and well, I think this game is made in Europe, and I don't know if that is the English, probably the English, British English spelling. So yeah, nitpicking. Can I? No, I can't. Try to rotate them, but I can't. Oh, okay. Roderick, Knight. What other? Ranger, Rogue, Shadowblade, Wayfarer, Witch, Wizard, Battle Mage, Cleric, Enchanter, Fighter, Knight, Ranger. I think it was Knight, right? Specialized in war tactics, knights are trained not only to fight but to rally troops. That sounds cool. Brutal warrior and expert in close combat sounds cool too. We could have her as the mage and him as the tank. Enchanter, no. It's got a long sword. Okay. Or rather a two-handed sword. Actually, long swords are one-handed weapons. This is a two-handed sword. So, ranger, marksman, rogue. With a lot of skill and little luck, this rogue sees the world as an open coffer. Actually, not too bad, but I think we can probably find rogues. If this works like in the AD&D games, rogues are like expert lock pickers and so on. So pickpockets. Powerful assassin whose arsenal of both daggers and magic would terrify any enemy. Yeah, wayfarer. No, I think I'll stick with the knights. Specialized in war tactics, knights are trained not only to fight but to rally troops. Could be good. Definitely looks. No, I think fighter is the way to go. Roderick and Scarlet. Well, we'll stick with that. Customize. Right. So. What's this? Every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability. Okay. Dust Devil. Spin around with your weapon and hit all adjacent enemies for 15 to 20 slashing damage. Use 6 action points. You can choose up to 3 warrior skills with 1 man at arms. Okay, let's see. This is some kind of backstory. Okay. Right, there was no legion in the slums of Yuthul Gore. There was no mayor, no magistrate, no law, only the fighter. If your horse had been stolen, the fighter would find it. If your landlord extorted you, the fighter would help him see reason. This justice was harsh, but effective. Order persisted. When the king heard of the vigilante who dared enforce the law without the monarch's consent, he was outraged. Banish this traitor, the king said. But the king's guards could not subdue the warrior, no matter their swords and spears. At last the king called upon a black witch to cast a spell upon the so-called usurper. As the fighter slept, terrible nightmares invaded where soldiers could not. Mad with terror, the fighter fled and wandered for weeks before the nightmares began to subside. But if the fighter dared wander in the direction of home, the nightmares began afresh. The king might be untouchable, but dark magic was not. As a source hunter, the fighter would destroy the charm at its root. The king would come after. Okay. So like a dark backstory. And I guess we have different what's that? Oh, just watch him in his 13 in his boxer shorts there. Okay. Why I can change the icon, but his face doesn't change. Alright. Male, female, male. No, his face is the same. AI personality, no AI. Voice, warrior voice.
I may have a blade or two that could
Rogue
use a
voice.
honing. What can I cook up today?
Okay. Skin color, golden touch. August sun. So we can change the skin color. These, I guess this is just the portrait. Okay, changed head here. Okay, fine. Alright. That's interesting. So you got a bit of customization. Underwear. Okay. And you have head and hair. That looks like a warrior. Do we have anything matching that here? Let's see, not really. Well, that might match somewhat. Right. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Customize this further. Starting skills. Don't think we can change those. We can change strength and these things. I think strength is pretty good. Constitution, speed and perception. Well, what's this? No points left, no talents left. No, we could change this. My precious and opportunist. Let's just go with the yeah, let's go with the default. Let's look at this girl here. Spiced ale. So she's got a sword as well. That's not bad. Pyrokinetic, that's pretty cool. Enfeebling touch, weakens an enemy. Burning touch, set fire to nearby target. Crushing fist. Okay. Okay. So you have a little backstory for the battle mage as well.
Hold.
Hold. What could that have done?
Careful. I've
I may have a blade or two that could use a honing.
Okay, so we don't have many voice sets to choose from, but that's okay. Golden touch skin. Yeah, let's just go with what we have here. And accept, see what happens. Are you sure you're done with character creation? Yes.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Rivellon cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Okay. So we have a little intro movie. This is the first time I fired this up.
Shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the counselor in. Source in a city like Seal, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Seal. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Pretty nice. Hand painted look. Okay. Looks like it's generating the landscape or the scene. Okay. Click anywhere on the ground or hold the left mouse button to continuously to begin exploration. Okay, fine. Do we have any other? We have tutorial hints. Okay. That's all we have for now. Okay, fine. So yeah, is she? Yeah. Can I change this? Absolutely. So now he's my. Can we have? Yeah, that's better. Local chat. Don't think I need that. Okay. So nothing extraordinarily difficult at the moment. Wooden crate. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing there. Right.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least
Okay.
the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Right. We have a shell there. Oh. Okay. So, I for inventory, and we have a shell. Use 3 action points. Not sure what that was. Use to read. Minor healing potion. Resurrect scroll. Backpack. Okay, open. Oh. Resurrect scroll. Cool. Read. So it's just a history of history of the Source Hunters. Okay. The source was tainted so many centuries ago. Sorcerers who had once brought great good began to wield a force of evil. When one of their kind, Brachus Rex, came to power, he instigated a war that would have undone Rivellon if not for the Council of Seven. These wise rulers ordered a new order of elite warriors especially trained to fight the Source menace. Brachus was defeated and the Order of the Source Hunters began its legacy. Our objective is to eradicate the Source menace from Rivellon, one sorcerer at a time. Recognizing Source, unlike other forms of magic, Source is particularly difficult to identify. Mages of many years' experience may learn to sense the presence of Source, as others smell the sick, sweet scent of poison or hear the barely perceptible scrape of a sword loosened from its hilt. Okay. Source may be channeled through certain objects, weapons, gems, or metals. These are unpredictable as Source itself and may inflict terrible harm or magnificent feats of healing upon either wielder or target. Methodology of the Source Hunter. Ours is an order of cunning and cleverness as much as strength and power. The well-trained Source Hunter will examine and question, lift every barrel and analyze each testimony for the faintest breath of a clue. Nothing is insurmountable. If some knot puzzles you, mark its location upon your map and return to it when you've learned a better method of untangling it. There are no limits to a Source Hunter's resolve, no riddle is unknowable, no foe unbeatable, no mystery unsolvable. Okay. And we have armor. So this is basically our sword and board guy. Source Hunter's shield and training sword. And I suppose we can just, yeah, same. Okay. Zandalor's trunks. Okay. Golden Grail. Okay. I don't think I have anything in the backpack already. No. And we have Fireball Scroll and Source Hunter's Shield. Source Hunter's Fire Staff. No? Okay. So now she has the fire staff. 15 to 20, 8 to 12, but I suppose that's is that if that's a close combat weapon, that's not really what I wanted. I thought it was stuff which shoots fire. In that case, we might want to do that and possibly give her that as well. Golden Grail. I don't know what that is. Right. Okay, and here we go. So if I move the cursor further away, they start running, and if I keep it closer, they'll walk. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder what those do. No? Can't use it for anything. Use 3 action points. Not sure what that is. Does he have a staff? No. He doesn't have a staff of mages. What's that? Okay, oh, so if he has a no. If she has a staff, she can. Okay, fine. Let's give her that. Yeah. So I suppose I could give that to him as well. I think it's better that she has it though. Yeah. Magical missile. Cool. That's what we want. So let's keep moving.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
There's a scroll and well, free loot. Another shell. Rain scroll. Okay. Can cast spells you haven't learned yet. Cool. And okay, take. Okay, let's look at our inventory. I think we shall send this to Scarlet and read this. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly, so before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Oh, Icarus. What? Okay, so you can initiate dialogue. Right. Social interaction. This is a cooperative dialogue. It allows you to roleplay discussions between the two main characters. Excuse me. Between the two main characters. Okay, can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things. So she's telling me this, okay? Pure madness, how could someone be so utterly naive? Okay, well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same. Haha, pure madness, that's what I'm going with. And so I agree, it called me skeptical, but little proof goes a long way for the rational mind. Rivellon is no stranger to the supernatural. He might well have flown into the sunset and looked down at us cynics laughing. So pragmatic +1. Okay. And let's pick up another shell. And we have some other things there. Let's see what we have. Nothing. Nothing. No. We have a portal up there. That looks like... Oh! So it's really sensitive, the edge scroll there. Not sure what that was. Weird noises, okay. Well, I think this looks great, certainly. Can I... No. Yep, I can zoom with the scroll wheel as well, so I don't need to use page up or page down. That's good. Where are we going? I can't go anywhere here, no. So I assume we're going this way. So that's their health, okay. Indeed, we have steps here.
Curses upon them, source hunters! Secure the stone! I'll deal with these rats.
Goddess be with you, master.
Okay, so I guess this is fight.
Arise, arise, drawn forth from blood. I bid you aid me.
Okay. So, combat is turn-based. To move, attack, or cast a spell, you need to use action points. Different actions have different costs. Ooh, your turn ends when you have no action points left. Right. So, this is the sword and board guy. Oh, right. So those are my action. These green dots are my action points. And I can see how much things cost. Actually, going to move. Well, actually, it's changed to her. I can't change to her. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I have to change up here. Okay, fine. And no. Oh, do I really have to? Okay, so I have to move him first. I can't switch between them. Okay. Or can I? No? No, he goes first. Okay, fine. So I'm going to move. Let's see, what does these do? Dust Devil, spin around with and hit all adjacent enemies for. I think it takes 6 action points. 3 action points to go there, so I can't use that there. Okay. Battering ram. Rush forward in a straight line to a point far away, hitting all enemies in your path. That's Cursed Lieutenant, is it? I think she'll have to take care of him if she can, so I'll go. There. And 3 action points. Okay. Press Alt to highlight objects that can be picked up. The higher your perception, the more objects you will see. Cool. So it's like two-handed splitting maul. Okay. Interesting. I can't actually attack him. No. So. Maybe I should walk down. Okay, and Fireball Scroll. I don't know if I need these. No. That costs 4 action points, so I have 3 action points to get up there. That one. Okay. She can do that again. And end combat. Okay. Let's see. Improve damage on melee attacks. Okay. There we go.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Okay, so we have plate armor, and we have two-handed splitting maul. Let's see. Plate armor. I have don't have enough strength to use it. Requires strength 8. I have strength 7, but can you keep it for later. And Also strength 8. Right. So he took a little bit of damage, not too bad. So we have an ancient stone gate. Okay. Let's see if we can get inside. Right. Combat log, okay. Alright. So we have nothing I can pick up. Always investigate everything. Nothing there. Can I... Yeah, I can use escape to get out of that. That's good. Broken
This seems to be
vase.
broken.
No, really? Regular Sherlock Holmes there. Nothing. All broken vases. Okay, nothing to do. Broken. Broken. Candles. Okay. I'm seeing something there. What's that? A vase. No, is that it? Might be. I can scroll. Use my scroll wheel to zoom that. That's pretty good. We have a vase and a chest. Another vase. Candles. Nothing. Okay. This chest doesn't look very solid. Try breaking it open. You can use control plus click to attack it. Okay, control and... Okay, so control is just attack anything. Cool. Burning touch scroll. Can I give it to her? Obviously not. Have to see if I can learn how to and there's something else. A rat. Okay. So did I see a rat here? Was that it? Cool. Okay. You can move an object by dragging, click and hold. Okay, interesting. I was just thinking of okay. Look inside the barrels, nothing there. Oh yes, healing potion. Cool. Take all. Nothing. Healing potions, always nice. Nothing. 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 And the rat seems to have run away. Can we go past here? Yeah.
Careful. There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Okay, there's a mine ahead. You can trigger mines by attacking them with a ranged weapon or by dropping something heavy on them. Okay. Let's go to her and actually let's put her in front and okay, that's interesting. Cool. Yeah. Broad skull. Actually I think I'm going to have him. You can also go there for inventory. Cool. Burning touch, let's send that to Scarlet. And let's broad skull. What on earth does that do? Ingredient. Cool. Alright. Broken vase. Nothing there. There's another rat over here. Oh, there's a rat. Maybe she can talk to the rat. No? It said somewhere that wizards can speak to animals. That would be interesting.
I've always heard there's more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
King's tomb. Oh, okay. Interesting. 71 health, both of them, so okay. Adventurer's Field Guide, a book about crafting. I'll take it. Shall we investigate the tomb, perhaps? Yes. Take it and let's check out what it says. Read. Gravekeeper Rage Queen. Tend the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on the right hand side. Okay. And this is cool. The Adventurer's Field Guide. Some craftsmen can literally work magic by gluing two simple sticks together. I guess it requires some real experience and some good luck. Too often I've found their failures in the trash barrel outside. Okay. But I received recipes. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what to make of that. We have another vase, nothing in it. Broken vase. Lots of broken stuff. Another vase. Bone pile. golden kitchen knife. Why not? That. Fly agaric mushroom. Let's take it. Do we have anything else of interest around here? Not. Apparently not. Check everything. Rule number 1. No, nothing there. Empty vase, broken vase, burning candles. Nothing. Another chest. This chest's lock doesn't seem very advanced. Find a lockpick to open it. Interesting. Maybe there's a lockpick close by. Not there anyway. Oh, there are lockpicks. Haha. Cool. Right. So it said something about equipping the lockpick, maybe. Okay. Cool. And that used up the lockpicks. Found gold. Take it. Always interesting to be able to buy stuff later on. And can we go down here? No. I guess there's a door somewhere to the inner chambers. Did we check that? No. And it was empty. Bone pile. It's an ingredient, so we'll take it. Not sure if we really need it. Nothing there. I have not checked those. What? Seems you should search for its key nearby. Right. Nothing there. Nothing there. Are there any keys? Tomb chest key. Let's take that. So this is a bit of a tutorial. Don't know what that guy was complaining about. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Knockdown arrow. Cool, take it. You get all the help you need, I think. Unless you're a complete moron. So I think that person basically announced to the world that he's a moron. Yeah, this looks like a neat game. And okay, we need to go here.
I've spotted something interesting.
There it is. The sign points to your perception stat to reveal traps and secrets. Cool. There it is. Secret door. And let's see, nothing of interest here. You can look behind walls and pillars by holding the middle mouse button. Zoom in or out using the mouse wheel. Okay, so yeah. So you can rotate it a little bit. Cool. Okay, so I have to bash it down.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
True. Bashing through every entrance we find is bound to affect our gear's durability.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh, so there's a waterfall. Fire resistance potion. Do we have anything else? Let's see. Oh, that's what we have. Interesting. So another rain scroll. Okay, press F5 to quick save and F8 to quick load. Interesting. So let's quick save. Think that was a hint that we are coming up on. Oh, yeah, definitely coming up on something here. Let's pick up the rain scroll. Fire can be removed by water. Use a water spell to destroy water barrels to clear the fire up. Exactly. So we will go into our inventory and use interesting. So there were water barrels, we could have shot those. Well, so I used the scroll instead. Nothing, not a lot of loot here.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Yes, indeed you have. Hmm. And explosive mine. So I think what we'll do is use this one again. That looks like poison. Nice. Hmm. Take it. Take all of it.
This seems to be broken.
Yeah, stating the obvious again. And okay. Getting the hang of the game mechanics a little bit. Okay. Torch. Let's switch back to him. Let's take the torch. No, let's light the torch, okay. Nothing in there. Take the lockpicks. Nothing there. Nothing there. Another torch. And... No. Doesn't look like much there. I like the visual style of the game so far, and I actually think it's not that difficult to learn. That looks dangerous. Poison. Doesn't look that doesn't seem that difficult to learn how to get around and use the game mechanics. So yeah, once again I have no idea what that guy was bitching about. You can do things with... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Sit down and enjoy the view. So yeah, you can interact with a lot of the environment. And also lockpicks. Cool. Lockpicks are useful, and we're going to pick those up. We have a barrel with nothing in it, and another empty barrel, and an empty wooden crate. So we have a stone gate. Probably should check this area first, even though it looks pretty bad. Try using fire on poison surfaces and poison clouds. A fire spell or fire arrow will do the trick. Okay, so once again use her burning touch. We have a fireball. Okay. Now that's on fire. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I got rid of the poison, but now I have fire there instead. Ah, brilliant. Take those. Okay, so it burned out. Fun with fluids. Take it. And I guess we should read it as well. Yep, fun with fluids. Drudani's qualities are many and well documented. For an adventurer, it isn't wise to consume in the thick of battle, though recreational use is widely accepted among liberal circles. Okay. Drudani. Knowledge significantly less widely spread, however, is that Drudani is best consumed from within a flask, as the bottling process often brings out its finest features. Cool. Learned a new recipe. So let's... no, I didn't check that one. Shell. I'll take it. Always loot everything if you're a lootaholic. There's a chest there with metal temple door key. Well, I guess that will get us no keys there, no. I guess that will get us inside the temple door here. Okay. There's always ways to open locked doors, always. Do I have to open it with her? Yes. Fine, I didn't think she had the metal key anywhere. Where is there any other? Nope. Fine. Okay. Well, I think that what we need to do is go in here. So far, so good. I think that will be the end of this initial playthrough, and yeah, I'll play this game a lot more. It looks really good, and I enjoy it so far. And as I said, can't understand why that guy was picking on it, because it gives you all the help you need. If you're a little bit, you know, if you're a little bit inquisitive and just click on things and read descriptions, not a problem. Okay, so yeah, see you next time.